especially use the motto that RUF is a rest stop for tired Christians and a safe place for skeptics. And that really is true because I've never once felt judged ever in RUF. And the ministry here is so much that we realize we're all broken people, and it's like broken people ministry having broken people.
And I am unworthy, and I am depraved, yet He has set His love on me, and His grace covers over my sin, and it saves me, and it covers over my sins to save me, but His grace is enough today, and it's enough tomorrow, and it's enough for my whole life. And it's not something that I have to keep earning.
But oh, when gloomy dawn.
And this place is just so alive. I never, in all of my years at Liberty, I've never found a place where I could just rest with people and just feel like a person. And I never really heard the expression that we're all broken until I was here, and that really offended me at first because I was like, I think I'm a really great person, and and this place just really it gets real with you, and Christ just rests and gives you this peace when you're here, and it's just so amazing. I met so many amazing people, and they invited me to their homes to have lunch with them, and it was just really weird and awesome, and I love it, and I love everybody here, and RUF has really just changed my life.
By being here at RUF has taught me how to live with someone, how to be honest, how to be open, like Janelle was saying, like everybody's saying, how to be broken, and admit that, and to rely on Christ as your strength.
Seek thy face, and shall I see?
For me, it was Mark preached a sermon on Romans 5:1. I think this is kind of Ben's testimony too, and he preached, therefore, having been justified by faith, peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. And he explained that, God isn't a taskmaster, but He's a loving God. And that faith is not something you muster up inside of yourself, but it's just simply looking outside to someone bigger, someone greater, someone who can handle your sin. And if you've done that ever in your life, look to Christ with that sort of faith, then God no longer looks at your sin. You have peace with Him, and you're made righteous. And when He sees you, He sees the Son of God. And a weight was lifted for me, and for Christy as well.
Open still, here let my soul.
Please get involved in a local church. It's such a blessing. And I challenge you, by getting involved in a local church, I just don't mean coming into church with your group of friends, sitting with your group of friends, and then leaving with your group of friends. I mean interact, get involved, get to know the little kids, get to know the older couples in your church that have so much wisdom that they can pour out on you.
RUF led me to Mercy, my local church, which is their point, but it's huge. I got involved in Mercy at the end of my sophomore year. I've been there almost 2 years. But being involved for myself in a local church and being able to be ministered to by the believers there and to serve in that community, that's the bride of Christ. The greatest commandment is to love God and love others, and He puts us in a church and in that community for that purpose.
Because that's not what life is really about. It's about enjoying God. It's about building relationships with people and pouring into them. And that's something I tend to have difficulties with, but RUF has helped me learn that not only do I need to do that, but I really want to do that. But I really thank RUF for being part of my college career.
Thy word can bring a sweet relief.
I came to RUF, and it's the first place I ever met real Christians in my life. People that they're real Christians with real problems, and I've never experienced that in my life. And that's just been a real eye-opener for me, and it's been fantastic. And it's the first place I can come to and not feel guilty about myself and some of the sins I have. And if I had advice for freshmen, it'd be go talk to Mark. Seriously. Or Amy. They're amazing people. They've helped me out a lot. I think Mark's one of 2 people in the world that actually knows my life story. So, RUF's a great place, and it's really blessed me a lot. So.